Thank you so much for joining me. I am currently in Southport, North Carolina. May 27th was my 2-year anniversary of beginning this grand adventure of mine. There are so many folks who have helped me in so many different ways throughout this adventure. I am reluctant to mention names as I might miss someone and hurt their feelings. Without your help, I would not have been able to complete this great adventure of mine. From the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for all your assistance and help and understanding throughout this grand adventure of mine. My last video was from Boca Cay, which is in the northern part of the Florida Keys and east of Miami. From Boca Bay, I traveled to Fort Lauderdale, got the boat into the Fort Lauderdale Marina while I went and visited my oldest son Jeremy for his birthday. When I returned to the boat, leaving Fort Lauderdale, I set a completion date of July 5th. That seems to work for Jeremy and my brother John. I need to keep moving as the trailer I'm having built is supposed to be completed in August. Before I can pick up the trailer, I need to store Foote Loose, buy a vehicle, got to clean Foote Loose, then I need to market Foote Loose, and then I need to close a transaction for Foote Loose. Then I need to travel to British Columbia to pick up and get trained on my new 21-foot Escape camper trailer. For my next adventure before July, all of this needs to be done before August. One of the issues Jeremy and I are dealing with is replacing the boat trailer license plates. After 2 years, the Washington plates have expired, naturally. He and I are working together to remedy that situation. After 2 years, I'm ready to finish. For the most part, I'm just heading north. I am concerned about dealing with Biscayne Bay. The wind and the weather can be really tricky there. I am behind most loopers, and I'm able to see their chit-chat both on the AGLCA website and the Facebook pages. Some of the loopers have had to wait for over a week for good weather to travel north of Chesapeake Bay. I'll be more relaxed once I get it up into the northern portion of the Chesapeake Bay. There were 2 little issues that happened during May that needed to be dealt with. Each month I run my Nissan 9.8 kicker for a little bit to keep everything lubed and keep the gas flowing and things of that nature. Well, I couldn't get it started this time. Pulled and pulled, choked and choked, wouldn't start. As it turned out, I was staying in a safe harbor in Charleston that had a full service marina complete with repair people and specialists, and so I hired them to take a look at the Nissan 9.8. Turned out that it was something a little bit electrical that needed to be fixed, a little bit past my expertise. And so it cost me a couple of $100. Cheap. Because I think it's only prudent to have a backup engine that works. And so I'm comfortable moving forward. The other issue that happened this month was in North Myrtle Beach. I was in the canal. One of these big southbound yachts, at least 40 feet long, with a huge wakes, over 3 feet, decided to do a fast pass to another southbound 40-foot plus boat with big waves while passing me. I saw it coming. I worked to get to a safe place where I could ride out the wakes. Unfortunately, between the 2 sets of huge wakes, they pushed me into the shoals. The prop hit submerged shoals and was ruined. I lucked out. It was not so bad that it could not be used while idling. Plus, nothing else was broken. I feel fortunate I was able to find a public dock not too far away where I could change the props. I had all the tools necessary and the spare prop, and changed it there on the dock. And actually, I have a little step thing on the back of my boat. And on that step thing, I was able to kneel down there, had great access to the prop, and was able to effect the repairs with all the tools and hardware that I had. After I got done with that, I called Safe Harbor Village, where I had scheduled to stay, to let them know what had happened. They told me that there was a Napa auto parts store that specialized in marine things such as propellers, and they gave me the phone number. So I called them, and through different discussions finally settled on a prop that would work for Foote Loose. Unfortunately, they didn't have it in stock. Hondas are not real popular down here, and so he had to order it out. And so I wasn't going to be able to get it until Tuesday, which is 3 days. And this place where I'm at right now, the plan was only to be here one night. So not being close to towns, not being close to anything historical or things of that nature didn't really bother me until now. Now there's nothing much to do, which is fine because that gave me time to do other things. So I've been putting this downtime to good use with fixing the port side windshield wiper. That's on the passenger side for those of you that don't know port. I changed the oil, did my laundry, plus, as you can see, I was able to complete my May update. Thanks for tuning in, and may all your seas be calm. Take care. Thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate it. If you could help me out by subscribing, liking, and sharing this video, that would be fantastic. And oh, by the way, if you click that little bell thing, every time I upload a new Foote Loose adventure, you'll get notified. Thank you.